I made the most healing album of the summer, and I'm gonna show you how I did it.
Take out that cell tower.
What's up, y'all? It's Cell Tower, aka your favorite chill beat babe. If you don't know me, I am a music producer based out of Atlanta. I make pretty much whatever music moves my soul, but this channel is going to be all about my beat making journey, and I thought I'd kick things off by doing some beat breakdowns. And here's how I made my song Knee Scrapes from my latest album called Inner Children. So the foundation of this track, I think, is really in this drum loop that is basically mimicking the like body percussion type of patterns that kids do, that kind of thing where like they're making the little rhymes and singing little songs and things like that. I felt like that really fit the mood of kids being at play. I kept the loop really simple. There's only 3 parts. There's a coffee shop triangle. That's like a stock logic sound. And then I've got a chunky kick and a chunky snare from a beat batter kit that I've had for a while. I didn't really do many effects on them. I think I just have like an EQ on both of them. Very, very minimal, very simple pattern, like I said, mimicking that body percussion type of sound. And to really like help get in that space of like playfulness, I had to add some ambience. For this, I used the playground sound from my Cymatics Life pack. That pack has like a lot of like background sounds of like people in parks and chatter and social types of sounds, but it's also got like some nature sounds and stuff like that. But for this, I specifically wanted to use the playground sound because it had a lot of like kids yelling, and so it kind of creates that sense of like you're the kid inside and all the neighborhood kids are yelling for you to come outside and play with them, but you've got to like ask your mom first. As you're listening, you're starting the track and you're hearing the kids call you outside, and you're kind of like immersed in this playfulness and wanting to go outside and wanting to be social. And this pretty much loops throughout the whole track, and there's different moments where some of the yelling is a bit more pronounced, so I tried my best to like leave some space so you can kind of hear those small moments to kind of help you stay like in the mood. Now, the chord structure for this song is pretty cut and dry. The whole song is in A flat major, and I can't actually like play the keys or anything, so I normally just pull some progressions or some individual chords from my chord packs. For this one, I just found 2 different progressions that I thought fit pretty well together, and the whole song is just kind of going back and forth between those 2. I didn't do a lot of editing on the MIDI specifically. I only have 1 plugin on the entire track, which is Cymatics Memory. That's just like a chorusing plugin to add some body, to add some depth, kind of more of that like nostalgic feel. So like if you listen to just the chords, you can kind of notice them like swelling and shrinking and just like modulating kind of throughout the whole song. And I thought that was like a really cool effect, but it's still pretty simple at the same time. And then you got the cherries on top, which is these little like melodic lines that I was kind of freestyling. I used the Dusty Record synth preset in Alchemy, which is a stock plugin, and then I also use Captain Play. Like the Captain plugins are really awesome because they like keep me on key. So I was freestyling on the keyboard, and I just did like these short little melodic lines kind of sprinkled throughout, and then I've also got like a whistling, like a low whistling sound that kind of happens near the beginning, and then I also use the record synth again at the end for my outro. And then the piece de la resistance, my secret weapon, arcade. The perfect line for this track was toys. It's literally just sounds of different toys, like the weirdest sounding toys, but I included that kind of in the middle / towards the end of the song just to really amp up that playfulness and really kind of mesh it well with like the kids yelling, like that ambiance plus the toys. Like it all just kind of felt like a normal combination for playtime, so that's why I added that in. But I use arcade quite a bit in these songs, which y'all will see in later videos, but the toys line definitely came through for this one. there you have it. That is how I made my track Knee Scrapes from my latest album called Inner Children, which is available everywhere right now. So go run it up. I'll put the link down in the description. And make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at Cell Tower Smash. I'll also put that somewhere over here. But yeah, thanks y'all for watching. This is my first like real deal YouTube video, so I was super nervous, but more to come. See y'all next week for the next week breakdown. Bye.